All right, we have a clip here from Tucker Carlson, everybody's
Pete
favorite.
Buttigieg, of course, couldn't pass up a moment like this. It's not like Pete Buttigieg wants to talk about how things are going over at the transportation department, which he supposedly runs. Short answer, not well. No, Pete Buttigieg wants to talk about identity. He always wants to talk about identity. And the funny, ironic thing is, until just a few years ago, Buttigieg wouldn't even admit that he was gay. He hid that and then lied about it for reasons he has never been asked to explain. Why not? But whatever. Now he is happy to use his sexual orientation as a cudgel to bash you repeatedly in the face into submission.
So, first of all, before anything, and all the Fox News shows do this, rather than, if ever show you anything or play a clip or show you what they're saying to back it up with evidence, they just put a picture up next to the person's face, and they all do this. Waters does it, Hannity does it, Ingram does it. He fucking is the fucking master of doing this. There's just a picture, and then he's just reading off a teleprompter. That's all Fox News is. It's groundbreaking, I know, but it's so weird that Tucker Carlson, especially on his show, on his late night news show, that he's so focused on Pete Buttigieg's sexual orientation. That's a really strange thing to me.
That he was gay. He hid that and then lied about it for reasons he has never been asked to explain. Why not?
Okay, so I don't even know if what he's saying is true, but Pete Buttigieg served in the military. He was in the Navy, I believe, and he served from 2009 to 2017. I think he was in the Navy Reserve. And the military had a policy. Many of you have heard about it probably. Don't ask, don't tell. And really all that boils down to what don't ask, don't tell means is for non-heterosexual individuals or beings, they were told not to discuss their sexual orientation with anyone, and or if they get asked about it, don't ask, don't tell. It's not hard to explain, but something else that I personally really do think, because these Republicans, these conservatives, they can sit here get on front of their camera and say whatever the fuck they want, that they're talking about these gender identities, or these gender identity people, and these people that are maybe part of the LGBTQIA plus community. It really just makes me think, like I did a video on Charlie Kirk where I said this, but this just makes me think that Tucker Carlson himself is struggling with his sexual identity, because there's no reason for him to be focusing on this. There's literally no reason for him to be talking about Pete Buttigieg's sexuality on his news program. This is news, ladies and gentlemen. This is the news program. He's talking about Democrats' sexual orientation and how he supposedly doesn't provide any evidence, but he supposedly lied about it. Don't understand. He doesn't even. I can't even. Be like, he lied about it. It doesn't even matter if he did or not. It really wouldn't matter. I don't know why it matters to him, but it really just seems like Tucker Carlson is really trying to examine all angles when it comes to this type of stuff, because it's like I said, he whether he'll admit it or not, or wants anyone to know or not, he himself struggles with his sexual identity. Tucker Carlson does.
Until just a few years ago, Buttigieg wouldn't even admit that he was gay. He hid that and then lied about it for reasons he has never been asked to explain. Why not?
Tucker Carlson really wants to know why supposedly Pete Buttigieg never supposedly lied about his sexual orientation. Why? Tucker Carlson, why do you want to know that? What is the reason behind that? It's weird. It's strange. He does this classic, looking like a confused little boy who's learning like some type of math for the first time ever. It's like his classic face, but I just wanted to make a short little video talking about this and just talking about how weird it is that these conservatives focus on these identity issues and the way they talk about them. Me personally, and I'm going to continue to say this because people are going to continue to do this. You know, it's like I said, they can say that they have their religious or their moral reasons as to why they focus on these issues. But in my book, and I'm sure in, well, I don't know if I'm, maybe in other people's book, this just screams, I struggle with my sexual identity. That's what this tells me. And so it's like I said, same thing with Charlie Kirk. Focuses so hard on the transgender thing. I think Charlie Kirk struggles with his gender identity, much like Tucker Carlson struggles with his sexual identity, and that is totally fine. Tucker, Charlie, if either of you are watching this, you know, it's okay. You don't need to be scared about this stuff. We need to encourage them to, be who they feel or believe that they are. So, if you ever see Tucker or Charlie, give them some words of encouragement to move forward with their lives, so they don't have to continually focus on this stuff because somehow, and especially in Fox News's book, this is news. Somehow, this is news.